Hello YouTube, Next One Chase One again. This segment today is going to be on why is your battery going dead on your 1984 to 87 Honda Goldwing. So this segment would be why is my battery dying. And one of the reasons why your battery might be dying could be the age of the battery. 2, it could be your stator has gone bad. Or 3, it could be your rectifier or your regulator. So if it's your stator, which is right behind this plate here, can't see it. If you have these 3 wires here, this one is producing over 3 to 4 volts, this one is producing over 3 to 4 volts, and this one wants to do 1.2. so that right there is an indicator that your stator is going bad and you're not getting the main proper voltage out of these 3 wires up to the voltage regulator or the rectifier. And then if you don't have the proper voltage from these 3 wires going to your rectifier, then it can't supply voltage to the rest of the bike for all these wire components that is on the bike. And then if it can't get any electricity to go back to the battery, then the bike is just running off of the juice in the battery, and once it depletes all the juice in the battery goes dead and all the electrical components quit working and the bike shuts off. Alright, so those are some of the items you would check to make sure that if your battery is completely dying all the time. Check your stator wires. And what I do with my stator wires, I leave them loose like that because I want the wind while you're riding to keep the heat dissipated off of these wires. And then the same thing for here. I cut out the plug from right in this location because I wanted also too, I don't like these plugs at all because they do not give a good connection like you would do if you take these wires and you solder them and then you cover them with some shrink wrap type material. And this way, if they're getting a little bit warm, the air from the bike would dissipate the heat and that kind of keep everything kind of running kind of cool. Alright, so take a look at that. If your Goldwing is battery dying and leaving you on the side of the road, check the 1, check the 2, or check the 3. And if you I'd rather fix the battery and the regulator before I have to deal with that stator, because you know on an 84 through 87 all of this component here is known as the engine must come out, and I've done it twice on this bike. The second time I've done it, it's been doing real great. But if you had to do that, all the engines got to come out, and that's not a fun thing to do if you got to do it by yourself. Alright, if you like this segment, like it, share it with your other Honda Goldwing riders, and subscribe if you think that the information that I give you is pretty good, that's interesting on the internal parts of a Honda Goldwing. Thank you, and subscribe.